One of the jobs that we had to do this summer was to call the references of the finalists to do due diligence on their candidacies. One of the references for Ratan Tata was Dr. Henry Kissinger. We called him, and towards the end of the conversation, where he was extremely enthusiastic about Ratan's candidacy, I asked him if he was willing to come and say a few remarks about him, but told Dr. Kissinger that we did not know who the winner was going to be. After all, we had 37 members in the judging committee. Without hesitation, he told me he was going to come even if Ratan did not win. But in that case, he was going to pick it outside Law Library for our choice. Dr. Kissinger, we're very happy that you're inside the building not getting wet. It is an honor to hear your remarks.
Ratan and friends, when you look at me, you see a victim of the New York social life, because I can come only for a few minutes to pay my respects, because I have to go to another occasion to which I had agreed to come before this. But I would not have missed this. I know the Tata family since I met Jay Tata, the uncle of Ratan, a man of effervescent imagination, unbelievable dedication, great courage. He devoted himself, with respect to me, to getting me to come to India so that he could smooth over some differences of opinion, to put it mildly, that had developed while I had been Secretary of State. We never quite made it. But then I met Ratan. I never thought that anyone could match Jay's influence, reach, and dedication. And Ratan in his understated way, in his careful and visionary approach, both to business and India, has played an even greater role in at least my life. It is an extraordinary family. It's dedicated to India, but it is also understood the importance of relating India to the rest of the world. And that country, surrounded by conflict, the only democracy in the immediate region, it's now entering the global economic system and will play an ever greater role in the years ahead. I know no one who is better acquainted, has dedicated himself in a subtle and understated way to progress of India, to democracy and humanitarian causes in India. He has been my guide and the guide of many Americans in dealing with India and getting acquainted with its complicated country. To lead a great business organization and then transform it from a national into an international institution, when the cultural differences are often so great, it's not an easy task. And Ratan has carried it out with enormous distinction. I'm here because I'm grateful to him for what I have learned in dealing with him. And also because of what I know about what he has contributed to India, to relations between India and the United States, to placing India into the context of its region. I understand that he's retiring in a few months. That's not conceivable. And it will not really happen. What it means is that he's shifting his activities from administration to execution of the vision, which we always associate with him. Thank you all for giving me this opportunity. Thank you for giving this prize to a truly distinguished leader.